Hey, we are live. I'm fucking hoping you can hear me. Everything says it's unmuted. We will find out if that's true or not. This is the Red Hot Steven Pepper Show. Welcome to the Red Hot Steven Pepper Show. I'm Steven.
I'm Pepper.
And we're rocking with our friend Donelle today.
Hey, what's up, guys?
He is an incredible musician, and we really want to open the show with one of his songs you can find on YouTube. It's called Arrangement, and we're going to show it to you right now. Here we go. Bing, bang, bong. Share the audio. Brat, brat, brat. There we go. Yeet.
Side effects of your love leave me breathless. Baby, I can't get enough. Coming back for seconds. Can't wait another second. Yeah. Tonight I got time to do just what you like. Exercising my patience. Yeah. For long enough, I'm trying to get deep inside of you. Could this be everything that I want it to be? Just say the words and I'll be where I need to be. Cause there ain't no replacement. This level of amazement, nightly entertainment, in love with this arrangement. Could this be everything that I want it to be?
Craving your touch, now you got me open. Oh baby, you don't have to rush. Just let me control it. Yeah.
Who better to be loving on your body? Nobody do it better. I like when you holding me so tight, no matter what the weather. Conversation for a couple of days. Who got time for love anyway? Making love till the time is up. Wishing we had the heart to stay. Could this be everything that I want it to be? Just say the word, just I'll be where I need to be. Cause there ain't no replacement. This level of amazement, nightly entertainment, in love with this arrangement. Could this be everything that I want it to be? Who better to be loving on your body? Nobody do it better. I like when you're holding me so tight, no matter what the weather.
You know I'm down for whatever. So because you get my body better. Waves cross with the change in the weather. I know that nobody do it better.
Who better to be loving on your body? Nobody do it better. I like when you're holding me so tight, no matter what the weather.
You know I'm down for whatever. So because you get my body better. Waves cross with the change in the weather. I know that nobody do it better.
There we go. Alright, see, I told you this shit is hard. I almost muted my claps for Donelle, and that would be fucked up, because that song was slick, yo. When'd you put that out?
Man. I put that out, jeez, what day was it? I think it was April 6th.
Okay.
Yes.
This
no,
is
the
recent.
9th. The 9th. It was April 9th.
This is past month.
Yes.
Nice. Hell, that's what I'm talking about. Exclusive content,
Let's
people.
go.
And speaking of more exclusive content, before we play the theme song, Peppa and Donelle are going to bless us with a little duet.
Okay.
Go for it. Let's do it, yo. Come on.
Let's do it. Let me see how this sounds. Let us know in the comments what you think. Oh, also, if you want to give us some green love or some green hate, we don't mind as long as it's green and you can give us some. That's fantastic. You can send it.
Look in the camera.
Yes, you can send to any of those platforms that you see down there. Look at that. All the money is gonna go to us, to all the performers tonight.
Maybe to some cats.
Maybe to some cat food, but that's what it is when
that's
you're
what we mean
poor.
when we say us. Most
They're
of our money
actually
goes to
in
cat
the
food.
show today.
They are, yo. They're
How
chilling
cute
out.
is them?
Adorable.
Adorable. We're gonna do a song, and as we said, well, you can put it. You can put it later. It's fine. But as we said, all the green love is gonna go to this amazing performer and all the other performers we have tonight. We need some green love in this hard times, or green hate. We don't mind the reason, as long as we get some beautiful green things.
Exactly.
We're good. All right, so pull up the information so they can make a donation if they want and go follow this amazing singer. We're going to hear it live now. It's going to be fantastic. Let's go. Is this sounding? Oh, wow.
Yes.
No, it's connected to.
Oh, you need.
Also, yeah, that would be fantastic. We can hear.
Smooth. I love this. Also,
They have so many cables around. It's
I
fantastic.
know.
Yeah, you see that one sounds
Okay, good. We can hear.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we have sound. Woohoo.
There you
All
go.
right, let us know in the comments if there's any issues with the sound because we can't really hear it from here. So just let us know, all right? Let's go.
Sunshine on my life. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I follow. No matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part.
Speaking of opening the show,
let's go. Red hot.
Oh my God, it is so hot
Steven and
here.
Pepper Night Show tonight. Red hot.
Oh my God, it's so hot.
Red hot. Steven and Pepper Night Show tonight. Red hot.
Oh my God, it's so hot.
You will remember this night.
Red hot. Why is it so sweaty, sticky, disgusting hot? I'm glad you like the intro. Peppa wrote that, by the way. She doesn't give herself enough credit for that. I love that intro, man. That shit. I just put some shit together on a slideshow on iMovie, but she did the hard part of actually writing the song.
It wasn't. It was pretty easy.
Also, I'm sorry I was walking around in your video. I'm a Southern boy at heart, and I realized that nobody had any water on the table.
Oh,
and
now I have the water.
That's a grave sin. That's worse than murdering somebody.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing? Oh, you're always fiending for the green. That's fair. That's fair.
Aren't we all like that?
We
I'm
are.
just being honest.
I know. Well, we have an amazing show tonight that I'm super excited for. We got Donelle here. We got some exclusive video from one of our favorite sketch groups on Earth. And I'm super excited to catch up with our friend Nesil. We're going to talk with her in a few minutes as well. But we got Donelle in the building. Give it up for him one more time, yo. That was some amazing singing. How long you been singing for?
I've been singing for a while, man. A long time. Probably since I was like, maybe like 12.
Okay.
It's like a weird story, but yeah.
Well, let's hear it, yo. We got nothing but time. I want to hear the story.
Yeah, so before like the age of 12, before puberty, did not sing at all. I just never sang.
Okay.
Like I wouldn't sing in the car. I don't know if I knew I could sing or what.
Okay.
And then when puberty started happening, I just started singing to like songs in the car. And my mom was like, "Hey, that's not bad. Like you should like work towards that."
Nice.
And yeah, started singing in church from there, and yeah, man.
Church made me stop singing.
Really?
I swear to God, I feel like my dad was capable of singing like perfectly, like a half step off, like every song, and I fucking hated it. It absolutely drove me crazy. So I started playing bass with the church praise band instead, so I didn't have to stand with the people singing. I could be with the actual singers on stage, you know.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, church singing is a lot different, though.
Yeah, man. That was like a huge like inspiration to me growing up. It like really opened my eyes to like what, you know, how your voice can be an instrument. Really.
Yeah.
And then it was like it kind of worked to my like detriment a little bit, because I don't sing like that. Do you know what I mean? I went to like a super like, you know, like Southern gospel Baptist church.
Right.
Singers, not singers, singers.
Yeah.
And I'm a little softer.
Okay.
So it helped me find my voice.
Yeah.
Find my voice. Yeah.
That's great.
I feel like we all started either in the car or in the shower for real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, like our first singing experience was always like If you're a little older, probably you're a karaoke all drunk. Not my case, but I know a couple singers that's how they started. We were like going on, and they were like, you know what, I can do this. Let's go.
I didn't start singing until I got my own car. And then you sing like a motherfucker when you have your own car.
And then you realize that you were not going to be a singer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, fantastic.
Do you ever like be singing in your car at like a red light or something, and you catch someone looking at you?
Oh my God, that's the worst.
Oh yeah.
You can't get caught.
I know. It's. I'm like,
You can never get caught.
I'm just gonna drive into traffic so they can't tell anybody else what happened.
Even if you're singing well, you can't get caught because it looks crazy.
It
looks insane.
But if you get caught, you gotta own it though. You can't be like if you make a moment out of it, you know, make that person remember.
You gotta like turn
you
to
gotta be
them.
like, you gotta be like,
turn
now
and look at
pull
them and do one
choreo.
of these, do one of these, like you're singing to them.
I'm singing right to you.
Yes. So we would like to hear about like your new music. You just put some music out.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, because I heard like it's fantastic.
Thank you. It's been a journey, honestly. It's my first project, my first EP, and it was just a lot of finding myself, finding what sounds I like, and it was also like a lot of self-discovery and writing all the records, and just dealing with some of the things that, you know, life things, but as it relates to like love and relationships and things like that, it really opened my eyes to a lot of things that I was doing in life that I didn't really realize, or how I was making people feel. It made me think about some of those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. I like the album cover too.
Thanks.
It looks like you're learning about all this stuff.
That's
yeah.
what makes the album cover. Yeah. It's very, I don't know, it's like simple, but I don't know, it's like...
I like it's the album cover. You can look at the album cover and know,
clean, you know?
I'm going to make some babies to this album.
Yeah.
That's why I like the album
Oh
cover.
my God,
it's great.
that's
It's great. It's perfect.
It's,
you know?
It's like some R&B. It looks like some like R&B like
super
like,
R&B.
Yes, super R&B
Super
like
R&B.
class, like super clean but clean cut, like no effects, no nothing.
It's like
Which
not,
I feel like your voice is a little bit like that, you know?
Yeah,
You're not
absolutely.
like over sing, like, you know, like I like it because it's very like you clearly have done your homework and you clearly know where you want to, like where you are as an artist. So
Absolutely.
it's like it really gives that vibe. I feel like it matches the music.
Thank you. I just like you said, I never want to do something that doesn't feel real to me.
Right.
And I grew up on so much gospel and so much like 90s R&B that it would just be weird to do anything else. Like sometimes when I do like alternative records, it just feels so phony. Like this music feels the most real to me, the most true to me.
what's like the most uncomfortable track you ever had to do? Where you're just like, this is, maybe you got hired by a friend or you're just helping a friend with a project.
That's
You're like,
actually
I'll
a
do
very
backgrounds,
good
but
question.
like,
Man.
but this is not what I would normally do if you weren't tight with me.
It's actually a record that I put out under my actual name.
Okay.
And it was a single, and it was when I was first creating music. And it
Thank you. That's what I was gonna do.
It let's just say it's not really me. It's a little bubblegum, it's a
Okay.
little poppy, and like that's just not my vibe.
Oh, well, now I know what we're playing at the end of the
No.
episode.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm playing.
If you do that on a show, I would kill you.
Nah,
Every singer
I
would
feel like
kill you.
everybody feels like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everybody looks at their stuff from like. I look at my tape from like 5 years ago. I'm like, I need to burn all this from the internet, like right
you know
now.
what's weird is I don't know if this is the same for you, but like that song has like the most streams I've ever had on a record.
Of course, yeah.
I low key hate
Yeah.
the song. Like it's really bad to me.
I totally get that.
That's the worst. That always happens.
Yeah,
It's
like
terrible.
this is so bubblegum.
I know. I remember.
People like bubblegum.
People like
People
it.
like
People like
bubblegum.
it.
Mm-hmm. That shit sells, man.
Yeah.
I always feel like with musicians, I always feel like there's no such thing as selling out if you're actually making a living doing what you want to do. So I'm like, I'll
Sure.
give the people one corny ass fucking song that I know they'll bop to,
Sure.
and then 11 other tracks that are just me.
That are true, yeah.
And those are the people that will pay for my tickets are the ones that are gonna like all 12 of them, not just that
Yeah.
poppy one.
I mean, it's a really fine line.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really fine line. I mean, this is what I'm finding out. I'm still new in this, but like the songs that I like the most are like album cuts.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like they're not singles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Those are
Yeah.
the songs that I can relate the most to, that like I will play nonstop. But the ones that most people like are super catchy.
Yeah.
You know, a little more simple.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
I'm one of those assholes. I love some SoundCloud
It's- I
rap.
think it's
I
a-
really
it's a
like
singer
I really
thing.
like a.
It's a
Yeah.
singer thing, because it's the same thing with Jasmine Sullivan, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Jasmine is one of those singers that where all the singers are like, oh, she's huge. She's not that huge, because then you talk to my
yeah.
sister, like people that are like because she's a singer's like
Yeah,
huge.
she's
you know what I
singing
mean?
for other singers.
Right,
Right.
because you can do the don't have too much fun.
Yeah.
But if someone in the street, then we're gonna be like, wait, what?
Yeah.
What was
they're
that
like, "Ah,
melody?
you can't do that.
It's not a memorable memory. I love it. You love it probably
Yeah, I love
because
it.
she's an amazing singer and her
Right.
records, but her records are made for singers.
They are.
So I
For
feel like we
sure.
have a different taste in that sense, because also we can sing. If you can't
Right.
sing along, it's very hard to like
hard.
a song. You know
It's
what I
very
mean?
hard to
I
like
would
it.
never sang something by Layla Hathaway because I can't do the fucking double
The double harmonies. The two
harmony.
harmonies
That
at
shit
once.
is crazy.
It's insane.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah.
I get
That's a
yeah,
beatbox
that's a
thing.
beatbox thing.
I,
But you
I
can't
call
do
it the
the
didgeridoo.
double, so I would never listen.
Mhm.
Like, I would never sing that. So I would never
Yeah.
sing that song. I would listen to it, but I would never sing it because I wouldn't feel comfortable. So
Yeah.
it makes me like hear it less. Does that make sense?
No, absolutely. I
Right.
completely feel that.
That makes
I don't know.
sense. Well,
Right. I wanted to say one more thing.
okay, say
I
one more
wanted
thing.
to
Say one more thing. Our
Let's
next
talk
guest
about
has been
your
very
acting.
patient.
I know, but he has some acting credits that I
Okay.
like. He has some
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
coming
yeah,
up
yeah,
that
yeah.
is like not exciting.
Okay.
It's
People
cool,
can look
cool.
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an actor. That's what I
Awesome.
went to school for.
Nice.
That's what I have like training in. I just did like Law and Order a couple
Fuck yeah.
weeks ago,
That's awesome.
and I wasn't the bad guy in that. And I'm doing FBI Most Wanted, and I'm not the bad guy in that either. So that's like a
Nice.
double win for me.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
excellent.
not a drug dealer. I'm not a gangster.
Yo, I had the same
There
problem.
you
I'm not as
go.
serious an actor as you, but
Yeah.
I did try to do the whole backstage casting frontier
yeah,
bullshit for a little while.
Most definitely.
I stopped because I could not stop being cast as a racist.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what everybody needed.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, you look like you're making great racist.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
fucking, I guess, like, I remember I read for a dude that, like, he was, like, in the closet gay, and he was just calling his lovers the F word the whole time.
Yeah.
I think the funniest thing I ever read on Backstage was I got a message request from somebody like, you look perfect for this part. All you gotta do is dress up like a U.S. soldier. You go into this Muslim family's home. You rip off her hijab.
Jesus.
You spit in her husband's face. Drag him out. You're laughing the whole time. By the way, you won't get paid, but we'll give you your reel. And I was like, you fucking no,
won't be paid.
I'm done, I'm done.
Wow.
No, I'm not submitting to that, I was
That's
the last Backstage gig I ever did was for an NYU student film. About like a student from like China or Asia or somewhere like assimilating here, and literally my only line was to walk by this kid in public and just go ching chong ching and laugh to myself and walk away.
Dude,
and I had to do that 15 times for them to get the take right,
At
in
least
public.
15 times.
And it was like the producers were really cool. They talked me down about it. Like we really. You're doing us a service by portraying the white devil because people wouldn't see it otherwise. You know what I mean? I'm like that makes sense, but I don't feel the actors are looking at me mad weird. The producers love me, but the actors are looking at me mad weird now.
I mean, it's another fine line though.
What are you in Law and Order? Can you say, or is it a non-disclosure?
That one's already come out. So
nice.
I was like a building security guard, which I think is hilarious because I'm not like super tall or super big or anything. I think that's hilarious.
Right.
But
we gotta watch it.
I know. Look it up.
That's
I'm
gonna
definitely gonna look it up.
But in FBI Most Wanted, that comes out Wednesday or Thursday or something. Next Thursday.
Okay.
Nice.
But they think I'm the bad guy. I'm just like some guy on the bus, and they like stop me and like interrogate me and all these things. I'm just a regular dude who fell asleep on the bus.
Nice.
Super nondescript.
Damn, wrong time, wrong
wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah,
wrong place,
exactly.
wrong
You're the
time.
dude that fell asleep on the train and the cops come knock on your fucking
They're
thing.
like, what the fuck are you still
Oh my
doing
god,
here?
it's so funny.
So we're gonna hear you sing some songs later on the show. So stay tuned, stay here with us. I know some of y'all leave because you're in Spain, but make the effort and stay tonight.
Yes.
It's gonna be a great show. So is there anything else you want to talk about? Just you have a podcast. You're also are you putting out some? I mean, you just put out music.
Yeah.
Or is there something else?
And he's gonna be here till the end of the show. This is
Yeah,
not.
he's
We're
gonna
not
be
gonna
here.
kick you
I know.
out of our house.
I know, right now, the door's right there. But also, you can follow him. You have the information here. He probably has all the links and everything there. That probably right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But I
Fantastic.
wanna
I
bring
just want to
on
be
our-
sure they can find him.
I want to bring on our comedian.
Wait,
of the
but
evening.
I want to hear. Is there anything else you want to?
I'm good. Just follow me on socials. I'm always doing stuff. I'm always putting out music. Always updating people. So just follow me on there.
There you
Perfect.
go. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Amazing.
Sounds
So we
good.
have another guest.
We have
Very
another
excited
guest. I
about it.
absolutely love this lady. She is so fucking funny. She's coming all the way from Washington State. She lives here. No, she lives here now though in New York City. But she's got a fucking amazing TikTok. Always posting on TikTok, which I'm very jealous of because I post maybe monthly, and I have the goal to be like TikTok doesn't like me, even though I fucking never post anything. But your next comedian, she's absolutely hilarious. I remember the first time we saw her, we were blown away. I think you were there at Vanessa Schofield's show. And it's just one of those comics where she's like, oh, I've only been in the city for 4 months. I'm like, then why are you performing like you've been here for 20 years, yo? This shit isn't fucking fair. Because I've been doing this shit for 7. And it's absolutely hilarious. Everybody, give it up right now for Nesil Izil, everybody. Come on, claps.
Hey,
Yay! Hey, girl, how you doing?
good. It's so good to see you all.
It's really good to see you, too. How are you doing?
I've been good. I'm back in New York now. I'm at my apartment.
Nice.
And how have you been?
We're okay. We're good. Working, doing the same shit, just surviving and trying to get up when we can. Where's your apartment? Where are you staying these days?
Right on the cusp of the Upper West Side and Harlem.
Okay.
Music
Nice.
was great, by the way. I was listening to the song beforehand. That was amazing.
Oh, this
Yeah.
man right here.
Yeah. What have you been up to comedy-wise? I know you do TikTok like crazy, which I've been mentioned I'm very jealous of.
I love your TikTok too, though. Every time yours pops up, I'm like, yeah. I have a show tonight at Eastville at 9:45.
Hell yeah.
And one in Central Park on Sunday at 3.
Okay. Hell yeah. Dude, that's the best thing now is these indoor spots. Feels like a luxury now.
Yeah.
Word.
You have to compete with nature and people just screaming and bike riding.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have any good park stories from the summer? The weirdest heckle made by an animal or a vehicle?
Just for people, like some people don't know, there were a lot of like comedy shows during the summer in like parks and places like that, and there was like a bunch of kids, dogs, and other type of like annoying stuff going on. You can keep talking. I'm just looking at the comments.
Okay, fair enough.
I think my favorite was we were outside in the park, and then these two, I'm guessing meth heads, came up, and they started watching. And the woman was like wearing a tank top and it was really hot out. And then the dude, they're like just all over each other. And then the dude leaves and he leaves his girl there. And then he comes back with just a cup of ice and starts just dumping it down his shirt. Like, romantic.
That's super romantic. That's really nice. Although I will say, you never know how it's going to go. Because I remember I had a show one time. We had a neighborhood crackhead that would come to the cafe that I worked at where we were also producing shows. And there was one show, he came, and I knew it was going to be a problem because he looked at me straight up. He was like, I'm fucked up right now. And he's one of those dudes that would never admit it, even when he was clearly fucked up. So the fact he was admitting it, I'm like, this is going to be a fucking problem, you know, like, and I don't want to kick him out because he's spending money, you know. He's spending money on beer and crack. That's all he spends money on. But he was the best audience member ever because all he would do, he sat in the front row. And, like, we had a couch near the front row. I swear to God, the whole night, he would just zone out. He'd fall asleep on the couch, just like this. If he heard something he liked, he'd fucking... and then just plop right back down. You know, absolute model behavior for an audience member. But I am happy to be performing back indoors again. How's Eastville? I haven't been to Eastville yet.
It's good. It's like 35% capacity, but I feel like it's almost nice because it's like better than having empty seats when it's a full show. Everyone's just more spread out, so...
Yeah, definitely. Man, I always talk about clubs used to just fucking pack them in before the pandemic, you know? Like, it's legit uncomfortable how close we used to sit to each other, like, at a comedy club, you know?
I feel like it's one of those things that it feels uncomfortable now. Because I'm watching movies
I could
now.
Never do it now.
Right? You watch movies now and you're like, why? Why are you so close?
Yeah.
Why do you talk to someone that
So
close?
close.
Ew, no. I think it's more us than the actual, like, places, you know? It's just the world was just packed. There's a lot of human beings, so you just got to deal with that in real life, you know?
Well, also, I remember even in the before times, though, like, I feel like it was a really common thing for the comedian to, like, roast somebody if they're putting their foot on stage. But sometimes I'm like, where the fuck else are they going to put their foot, you know? Like, you see how close they are to the stage. Like, there's no way you fucking got these people in, like, airplane seats for a 90-minute show, you know? But, yeah, I'm just glad everything's returning normal. You hear that everything's supposed to open on July 1st?
I heard, yeah. I think, and the curfew's lifting later this week.
Yeah? All right, that's perfect. I'm going to be honest. I kind of fuck with the curfew because I'm an old man. Like, we'll be out, and I'm like, especially if I start drinking at like 5 or 6, I'm tired by 11. Like, I'm ready to go by then. So when, oh, darn, all the bars close at midnight. Sorry, guys. I guess we got to go home.
That's hilarious. I'm the exact same way. That's hilarious.
Right? Exactly. I'm
Ready
like,
to go.
alcohol's literally a depressant. How are you supposed to stay awake on this shit? You know, I don't get how people do it. But is there anything you're looking forward to the most about 100% open?
I think whenever, you know, when like a joke just does really well and like the whole room feels like it's filled with laughter, like that feeling where like the acoustics don't even matter.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh my God, we're gonna get that back. That's great. I didn't think about that. That rolling laughter that you get in a packed house with a low ceiling, 50 to 100 people or whatever. It's gonna be a fucking Fauci nightmare, but I can't wait. When was the first time we saw you? It was at Vanetta's show, wasn't it?
Yeah, both of you were there. And I remember she had asked me how long I've been doing it, and then you came up to me after and you were like, oh, when I was watching you, I was like, she's really funny. And then you said how long you're doing it, and I was like, fuck that bitch.
Yeah. Exactly. Natural. How long have you been doing it now? Like all together? I can't remember.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember that night. We were both like, there's no way on earth. She's a 2-year-in comedian. I remember that day.
2-year talks like an 8 or 10, man. I swear to God. Did you do any comedy? You did. You're from Washington. Was I wrong about that?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Did you do any comedy in Washington?
No, I did like 2 open mics when I lived in San Diego, like 2 times, which I don't really count. But I actually got into comedy because Vanetta hired me to bark for her. Like she just found me on Craigslist, and I was like, oh, I like this.
Okay, that's cute. I like that, man. Because most comics won't even bark. You know what I mean? Like, I've done it before, but I started.
What's barking?
Oh, barking is when. Yeah, that actually is a good question. We need to clue people in sometimes. We're talking a little inside baseball. Barking is when you basically have to try to sell tickets to get on stage.
Yes,
It's like if you're performing in an area that has like a lot of foot traffic, like the West Village, you'll see people standing outside going like free comedy show. Like they're not
just in Times Square. Sometimes roast you a little bit.
Yes, exactly. The dudes in Times Square, those are barkers, yo.
Cool,
and
cool.
they either
like, those motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly. They'll either keep the ticket sales or they're just doing it to get on stage. So we all bark to get stage time at some point, you know. But I was dumb. I remember when I started barking, it was like the dead of winter, which was not fucking fun. Like just freezing my ass off for 2 hours to sell like maybe 3 tickets. It was not a good time to be alive. But unfortunately, we don't have to do that. Dude, now is the time to produce a show because everybody just wants to get out of the house, you know?
Yeah.
Are you producing anything at the moment?
No.
That's all right.
Yeah. I don't know.
It?
It seems like a lot of stress.
You what?
It seems like a lot of stress.
It is. It's kind of annoying, you know. The first what?
Just do it crazy.
She's just like Pepper's like I don't even like producing this show. Although I won't.
It's a lot of work. I like it. I have fun once we're in it.
Right.
But all the previous stuff and the afterwards is just like, oh Lord have mercy. But it's all good, you know.
Yeah.
It almost pays off.
I know. I'm like I've produced live comedy shows. This is harder. This is harder than a fucking live show because, like I said, there's all this fucking audio and video text shit. And constantly, like, just muted and not realizing it, you know? Like, even at the very beginning of this show where we were playing his music, I had to run into another room and open the link on my phone to make sure it was actually playing his song and wasn't just muted on his face for a few minutes, you know?
I think it was the first show we had, or the second show, we had, like, a comedian on, and he sent us a video. The video was muted the whole like time, like 2 minutes and a half of a muted video.
Yeah.
Oh,
we didn't have we couldn't figure out how it worked yet, so we didn't know there was a private chat where people were telling us that no one could hear the video, and we were like, oh, that was so funny, and then everybody else was like, oh, okay, if you say so, whatever. It's terrible, but it's okay. It is fun once you're here and once you're like doing your thing, and then you rewatch it and you're like, oh, that was cute. But, oh Lord, some days are just like, oh, nothing.
Are you excited to never have to do a Zoom show again?
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly. We were talking about that earlier for sure.
Well, we gotta bring the next guest in, but we would love to hear if you have something coming up, if you have something you want to talk about before we leave, some projects that you're working on, if you want to tell people like something else other than your Instagram that we link down below so people can go follow you and everything. So let us know anything you want to say.
I guess tonight there's a show at Eastville at 9:45, Penthouse Comedy. And then there's the Sid and Sabrina show at 3:00 on Sunday in Central Park and on like 69th and West End. And I think that's pretty much it. I started doing an open mic in the park on Tuesdays at 6. It's called Secret Word Mic.
What's it called?
Secret Word Mic. So every week there's a word of the day, and if you use it, then we'll cheer or whatever. Or you cannot use it. I don't give a shit.
Okay, fair enough. That's good to know. I'm gonna swing by your mic. That sounds awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. Thanks, Nesil. It was really good to see you and catch up. I'm gonna see you in person real soon, though.
Go follow her, though. Go follow her everywhere. Also, guys, if you want to make some donations.
Just tell me. There you go. Boom.
If you want to make some donations, give us some green love to us, to the performers, all these amazing performers we're bringing today. You know where to do it. You have all the information linked down below. And if you just hate us and you want us to shut the hell up, you can also send us some money to do that. I've been like that. That has happened to me before. So hey, as long as you give me some green stuff, you know, I don't care if it's green love or green hate. I'm good with it. So,
perfect.
Thank you so much for being with us tonight. It's such a pleasure, and we hope you have an amazing show today.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me. It was great to see all of you.
Hell yeah. Good to see you too. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I clicked too soon. I'm
Click
sorry.
back.
Cut her
I'm
off.
sorry.
Cut her
There's
off.
He cut you off.
No, that was my fault. That was my fault. It's a touchpad thing. I
Wait,
forgot
where
that
is
you
that?
just
Where is
touch
that?
it.
Oh, where is it?
I don't think it's gonna work, baby.
Is it this one?
I don't think it's gonna work.
No.
See, this is why we need a tech person, yo. This is
We
going
have
off the
sound.
rails.
We have like a soundboard, and there's one that's like fucking Steve or something like
Yeah.
that. I don't know what it is. It's hilarious.
We're gonna get the soundboard together, but it was good to see you, Nesil.
Good to see you too.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
There you
There
go.
we go. I'm sorry, no, it's a touch. You know, the fucking the
We're
computer
probably
doesn't
gonna
say.
get we're gonna get some green hate more than green love.
Probably.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
Probably.
There you go.
Before we bring on
Before we bring on our next amazing performer, we're very excited about having her again in the show. I already said her. It was going to be a surprise. But it's okay. Probably some people have watched the show before. They're going to know who it is. If not, they're not going to know. So it's all good. So we're going to play an amazing... Well, you should introduce it because they're here.
Okay, I'm super excited for this. One of my favorite sketch groups ever called Mac.n.Ham. I put it down here. They're two super funny ladies, Alyssa and Shannon. They produce content. They produce videos all the fucking time. They got over 1 million likes on TikTok. And they're just doing it right. They're so fucking funny, and I love everything they do. And we invited them to be on our show, but unfortunately they work on Thursdays, and instead they said they would make a video for our show. So I'm fucking honored, first of all, that they would take the time out of their schedule to do this, because they make really funny, good shit.
Yes, they do.
And
They're hilarious.
and since most of our viewers are in Spain, they've given us a video called Spanish 101. And we actually haven't even gotten to see it yet. So we're gonna premiere this right now for all of us, all right? So this is the first time any of us are seeing this, and I cannot be more excited. I'm making sure that everything's set. Share Chrome tab, share audio, Spanish 101, boom, boom, boom. Here it is.
Oh my God.
Here it
I'm
is.
So excited.
Wow.
And I'm sure you can find this on their page later.
Let me turn the volume up.
All right, here we go. Make sure we can hear it.
From the makers of Duolingo and Dora the Explorer comes a brand new telenovela, Spanish 101. You'll meet characters like Rich Wife,
Can you say esposa rica?
Rich Husband,
Can you say Marido Rico?
the Gardener,
Can you say jardinero?
and Maid.
Can you say sirvienta?
The only show on television where you can watch the drama unfold while learning Spanish.
Mi amor, my love. Who are they? Quiero son.
My boyfriends, mi novios. How many novios can you count?
Uno, dos, tres novios.
Gun, pistola.
Can you say pistola? Muy bien.
Spanish 101. Wait, do these girls even speak Spanish?
No.
No, we do not.
I failed high school Spanish.
I actually just mow the lawn here.
Fuck yeah, Mac.n.Ham.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh my god, I love it. Like I said, one more time, fucking follow them on Instagram,
Yes, please.
TikTok, everywhere you can. They produce
Oh,
shit like that
fantastic.
constantly. And they produce some really funny stuff. Thank you, ladies. That was
Really
so
Oh my
funny.
God, thank you
That was
so much.
you fucking delivered. That was incredible.
Yes,
I
that was
I cannot tell you how excited I was when they were like, "We're really sorry we can't make it. Can we just send a video instead?" We're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Can we just fucking
amazing.
yeah, of course." I'm like, I would never have the balls to ask for one, and you're just off. Oh my god, that was incredible. Y'all should be on Cameo. I love that
I mean,
shit,
they have,
man.
go follow them on TikTok because they actually have amazing TikToks.
Yes.
They have a lot of stuff on their Instagram. They're really good quality. Really good.
They work really hard,
amazing,
man.
yeah.
They're super funny. Speaking of people who work hard
Yeah.
and put out quality shit constantly, we got
Wait.
our good friend.
We have
I
an
think you know
amazing
who it is.
performer. You've seen her perform all over the world. She's an incredible singer, incredible dancer, incredible actress. That's what I wanted to say. Jesus Christ, my brain. Please give it up for the amazing Burgundy Williams!
It's alright. It's alright.
There we
There
go.
you go.
Nailed
Hey,
it.
hey, 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 hey.
Hey, lady.
Hi, lady.
It's a bird.
Yes. Wait. We gotta put down the information so people can find
All right, I got
your
you.
amazing
Boom,
new
right
song.
there.
Burgundy Williams has a great song that she put out a few weeks ago, a few months ago.
I put out the video a month ago, but the single came out December
It's been a
8th.
month already?
Yo, it's been a whole wait, what month is it?
Almost
month.
Okay.
Wait, I have to ask something to Burgundy. Hi, Burgundy. I'm
Hi, cutie pie.
I don't know if you guys have talked about this yet, but I want to know about the chair, taking the chair on the X Factor.
Please talk about stealing the chair on X Factor.
Okay, first of all, I didn't steal it because it was mine. I don't know if you guys have ever played musical chairs, but once you sit in the chair, it's your shit.
Right.
So that's basically, that portion of the competition was where you had to sing for your seats. And once you got your seat, somebody, it was like a Russian roulette of chairs. And they would either take your seat and give it to someone else, or you kept your seat. So I was in my seat for like an hour, okay? Nobody was knocking off the kid, you know what I'm saying? And then they waited till the very last person they brought out. And a lot of people had to sing, they sing one song and then you get the seat or not. But this particular guy, had to sing twice. And I was like, then they kept eyeballing me, right? And I'm like, they up to some shit. They look like they finna fuck me over. Yeah. And then they say my seat. And I'm like, me? Fuck that. He want this seat. He gonna have to come and get it. So I was like, this is my seat. If y'all gonna give him his seat, he need to bring his own chair. So I picked that bitch up and walked out.
That's amazing.
That shit was heavy as fuck. I did not think that through. I had to pee too, and it was just too much weighing toward the front.
Right.
So I was walking off the stage with the chair, right? I'm like, oh, I can see the end of the stage. I'm finna go pee. And then he was like, Burgundy, come back. And I turned around like, no.
Yeah. Even though the chair was heavy, just the fact that they weren't like bolted to the floor or something. The moment you pick it up, I'm like, yo, why do they got IKEA chairs when they got a fat budget, yo? Like, I imagine the chairs would have been nicer. Yeah, exactly. Yo.
I thought our lunch would have been better, but there we go.
Yeah.
There you go. I was missing something. I was like,
I felt naked. I felt like a penis with no condom.
Oh my God.
That's why I'm wearing one right now.
See, be ready. That's what I'm talking about, Steve. That's why you're my number one.
Always safe. Always ready.
Beard guy's gonna be my number 2.
Yeah.
Hilarious. We have the same haircut.
Yeah.
That's a man.
Nice. Berg, what do you have for us today?
Well, what I have for you, okay, so I've been under a lot of stress lately. So I have completely ignored the news and people. And today, what I have for you is me.
Yes.
I'm not talking about what's going on in the world because the world upsets me. I'm not going to talk about how I saw 2 spaceships in the last 3 months. Not even going to bring it up.
That's fair. You're always talking about that, so you can talk about something else for a change.
I'm going to talk about this great movie that's out that I have to go see.
Ooh, okay.
It's called Demon Slayer. If you're into anime, you know what's up. If you're not into anime, catch it. A friend of mine tasked me to learn the full intro to the song, and it's in Japanese. So today, you get a long ass song in a language I can't translate. So congratulations. I'm going to give you Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. I can't pronounce that part.
Oh my God, Berg.
And I also got to start it from the beginning. There we go. Sureku naneru Yoshita Boku wo surete susume Solo dara keno Soma toboni yo Tobali kokore furu Tera Kumita managaru What time is it time for you to know E-O-E-E Mess it up, my bad. So let me run Hawaii pero no Jibun jishundaga Sore da testa Suyoku Nareru Kiyushita Boku wo Surete Susume First I think it's in my mouth, somebody now in my mouth. Solid for no time in it to your soul. I got that, and I see me. Behind me, oh, see now I found it. My balloon in my sweet drops to end. On the I wish I could play guitar. I forgot how. I forgot this name.
Girl, that's so impressive.
I love that, man.
Hold on, here we go. I'm catching back up.
You got it.
See me, cause it's all about the chemicals. See me, cause you're going to say about. To me. I don't need you. It's a time that I get it. It's a make up for this, I got you to die. You took the shit. Line for me, take it to me. When I find myself, I need you. Hope you know, but you take me. I know I know it's all your thing. You say can't find me. Okay. It's really long. That's all I got. It's really long.
Damn.
If we go through the whole thing.
We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it.
I remember the first time you showed me that. I was like,
It's really long. It's like almost 5 minutes. I'm not going to put you through the whole 5 minutes.
girl, it was fantastic. It was one of the, I've been like impressed by you a few times, obviously. But the first time you showed me this, I remember it was in a car. You were just singing. I was literally, my mouth was open. I was like, how the hell did you learn that? It's
I can sing.
the same.
I can sing in any language. I can translate nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, all you need is know how to sing it, though.
I know.
Spanish is a hard language for me to sing in, though.
Girl, I couldn't.
Your vowel sounds are so perfect. Your vowel sounds are so perfect.
Girl.
And my placement is trash.
Japanese is too hard. I'll teach you Spanish any day.
Well, I'm gonna need you to get on them lessons because Japanese, I learned that in a month.
There you go. I'll teach you Spanish, girl. No problem. So tell us about like Rage. How is it going? How is that going? Because
right.
people here don't know about it.
Well, for those of you who don't know, I don't know where the hell you been, but I have a single called Rage. It came out December 3rd. It's on all streaming platforms. If you follow my Instagram, the link is in the bio. Damn, my teeth look good. I'm working on my follow-up single. I will release that sometime this summer because people are slow. So I'll be releasing my follow-up single. I would have been in studio with you guys today, but I had another studio session for a different type of song in a different genre that I just got back from a couple minutes ago. So for the first time in a long time, I'm busy doing what I love, and I don't feel like Pepper because I'm working.
Stop!
But not quite like Pepper because I'm not making as much money.
I wish that was actually legit right now.
And my birthday is coming up.
Oh shit, when's your birthday?
My birthday is May 31st.
Oh, fuck.
So you see my Venmo. Y'all can give me birthday gifts. I take birthday gifts. I'm fundraising for my EP. So if you donate to the Venmo, it'll go towards my EP because I'm working on a whole package. This stuff costs money. Speaking of costing money, I'm about to open up an OnlyFans. I was trying to put my foot over my head. I'm working on my tricks for my OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? I got a pedicure and shit. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna work these angles. You know what I'm saying? Get my lighter. I found a better bra so my boobs will sit up a little higher.
Yeah.
I found the body glitter that I found the body oil that has the glitter on it, so my tatas will glisten a little bit in the light.
Get it, lady.
Shoot, I'm trying to make.
Let me get the link for you.
Yeah, we're getting
Hold up, drop some money in that Venmo, baby. I'll show you a side boob. Y'all drop some money in that Venmo, you get a little side boob. You know what I'm saying? Early. Ain't nothing wrong with a little early side boob.
Girl, you would make money on OnlyFans. I feel like you would be like people would love you there.
Child, I am legit thinking about starting this OnlyFans. I'm like, I can't make my booty clap, but my thighs be stuck together real good. I can jiggle one at a time. Shit.
Girls, I know singers that. What? Look at that.
Wow.
She's ready.
One leg. If my stomach wasn't in the way, I put my leg behind my head. But
Girl, I've seen you split in the middle of a stage. Like that was like.
That's because gravity's going down. Things crash.
No, that is
really well.
That's not gravity. If I trust them, like if I go for it, I would like just stay there forever. I would still be like there, like after 2 years. I would be
You
like,
need more meat on your bones so you bounce when you hit the ground. See, that's that's mostly what I do. I hit the ground, I just bounce right back up. Ask my ex.
Oh, come on. All right, lady. Well, we're gonna see you. So I just want to tell people, since you're here, since we've been more busy after quarantine and stuff, we're not gonna do the show every Thursday, but we're not gonna stop the show.
Absolutely not. You shouldn't.
We're gonna keep people posted. When do we do the shows? We might not do it we might not do it on Thursdays. We might do it some other days. We want to introduce some like special shows like we did a few weeks ago with the Blue Velvet sessions. We might do some like podcast style. So we're gonna keep you all posted.
Even a live show now that everything's coming back.
Yeah. Also, we might do a live show. So we're gonna, of course, please go follow the page.
Yes.
Because we're gonna keep you posted, and now more than ever, since it's not gonna be every Thursday, you definitely gotta stay tuned because we're gonna do some new shows, etc. And of course, Burgundy, we're not gonna. Your session is like it's gonna be permanent here. You have a spot here with us anytime.
I better, because fuck what you heard with Berg is awesome.
Hell yeah. It's like when she's talking, it's fantastic. And then she's like, oh, I'm not going to talk today, but I'm going to show you how I sing in Japanese the whole time. How about that?
I mean, I got other skills, you know what I'm saying? Oh, and I have a gig this Sunday. So if you're watching this and you're in New York, meet me at the Groove from 8 to 11 this Sunday. I will be singing live, no Japanese then, because the piano player does not know this song. So this Sunday at the Groove, I'll be at the Groove singing from 8 to 11 p.m. all butt fucking night by myself.
That's a long
baby.
Wow.
Baby. So feel free to come by, request a song. If Pepper's free, she can come by and sing a little something. Just saying. Put it out there.
That's perfect.
We're supposed to have a show on Sunday.
I have a show, but that's at like 7:30, so I can come afterwards.
Oh, we can.
Yeah, I'm there till 11 o'clock, and it's right down the street from y'all.
Oh, girl, we got you. We'll be there. Also, we have 2 friends in town, so we can bring them in.
Yeah, that's right. Show it off.
Yeah,
hey, cutie with the beard. Cutie with the beard. You coming to my show?
What now?
You coming to my show?
Yeah, let me see. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, that's that bullshit. Let me see. That's that bullshit.
I just don't want to make any promises, but
you better promise me.
She don't take no for an answer.
I'm gonna do.
I don't.
Yeah.
All right. And if you don't come to this show, the next show you have to come with your shirt off. So there's the deal.
Yeah. I don't even know what I have going on under here.
Does it matter? Working on your fitness.
Does it matter? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. It's about to be summer. I'm about to let my man tits hang out all over the place.
Baby, it's New York. All our titties about to be out, baby. It's about to be a free for all. Exactly. I just got my surgery date, Pepper.
Hey.
Yes. Yes. Really?
Who ain't finna be naked this summer? It's gonna be fuck what you heard with Naked Bird.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, we're a little like, we gotta finish the show, but Bird,
bye, you guys.
So nice to have you today, as always. I'll see you on Sunday.
See you, baby. I love you.
I love you. We'll see you Sunday.
See you at the Grove, 125 McDougal Street.
125 McDougal Street. You heard it here.
That's right. Yeah, fuck.
It's alright.
We love.
We got everybody singing like Burgundy.
I never get tired of that fucking birds.
It's super catchy.
Birds. Never get tired of that, man.
So
That's
guys, we've run out of time for today, but as we said, thank you so much for tuning in. We have all the information down below. If you want to make some green donation, give us some green love. I keep like mixing it up. Yeah, word.
Green love,
some green
baby.
love, some green hate. But we're almost done, so we're gonna cut the show anyway. So I'm guessing whoever donates now is gonna be because they love us. So
also, I gotta call attention to this because I realized about halfway through that poor Donelle can't really hear Berg because he doesn't have headphones. So I flipped this way so he could kind of hear what Berg is saying. I wasn't wearing this wrong because I'm a special ed student or nothing. I was doing this so hopefully everybody could hear Berg. I just look at myself. I'm like, yeah, that looked ridiculous. That looked like he doesn't even know that he's wearing the headphones wrong. I just wanted to clear that up before we end the show.
Check the comments. And guys, as we said, we're not gonna have the show every Thursday because right now we're starting to like
work,
like,
baby.
Yeah.
Grind.
COVID is like kind of like chilling out a little bit, so we're starting to get more gigs, etc. But we're gonna keep the page and we're gonna start doing like special shows. It's not gonna be every Thursday, so please stay tuned because it's gonna change a little bit for everybody. But we're gonna be here. We're gonna be rocking. We're gonna like announce new dates, new special shows very soon. So as we said, stay tuned. Please follow our special guest.
I got it.
Thank you.
There you go. Oh, there we go. Boom.
There
got
you
it.
go. We gotta go, but we would like you to tell our audience
tell all the people where they can see you.
Single, etc.
So my artist name is Donelle. You can find all my music on all of the major platforms. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Eric D. Patrick. That's my real name. I have links to all my music on there, and I'll keep you updated with any TV gigs or what I'm doing acting wise. So yeah.
Hell yeah, looking forward to seeing you on the big screen, man.
Cool,
yes,
cool.
we're going to have you back for some special shows for sure with more singers.
Love to.
Yes, we're going to do another Blue Velvet
session. Yeah, we have to.
For sure. We're going to bring that back, and we're definitely going to have you on. So thank you
to.
so much, everybody.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you soon. Stay tuned. Follow our page. Thank you very much. Red Hot.
Oh my God, it is so
Steven and Pepper Knife Show tonight. Red Hot.
Oh my God, it's so hot.
Red Hot. Steven and Pepper Knife Show tonight. Red Hot.
Oh, that is so hot.
You will remember this night.
Red Hot. Why is it so